Hello guys, welcome back to Tea with Tash. Please, I do apologise for the way that this video is looking, because my stand is broken, so I have to hold my phone. I do have a camera coming, and I do want to give you quality content, but I can only give you what I can at the minute. But within the next month I will have an external mic and a proper camera, so I then will be able to provide you with 2 cheat meals a week, and that's my goal. So the other day I made tacos, which I uploaded, and unfortunately half of the video got cut. I'm not sure why. So I'm going to show you how to make a cheap spaghetti bolognese with all your leftover bits that you had from your tacos. So there's the onions, that's the tomatoes, that's the mince I made. Or I just need to add a bit more sauce than that. So I'm gonna make also homemade garlic bread, because I forgot to buy some. So we have these thin bagels. All you do is you make a garlic butter, spread it on the bagels and stick it in the grill. So I will be showing you. Just going to get me water on the boil now, get some pasta in, and then we could start cooking. Be back in a few. Right, I'm going to be using these noodles because they cook the quickest. I'm going to be cutting up some peppers. So all you need is just some minced peppers, tomatoes, onions. I've got my wok there. It's going to have the water in for the pasta, and the small wok is going to have the mincemeat in. I'm just boiling water at the minute. I will be back to show you the next step. But basically I need to fill this three quarters full. Make sure you put a good amount of salt in there, sea salt preferably. And then once it starts boiling, you know, you can cheat and use the kettle. Fill it as much as you can, because more water the better. And then I have a trick on how, once it's cooked, for it not to stick, you cover it in butter, but I'll show you that in a bit. That's going to take a hot minute to do. So while that's doing, get the garlic out for the garlic bread. Then plenty salt, say 3 or 4 tablespoons. You need to make sure that you make your water have some flavour. Put another butter in there as well, and it helps the pasta not sticking. Okay, now for the garlic bread, these are just the bagel thins like I showed you. So in a bowl, we're going to put, say, teaspoon and a bit of garlic. Now my water's boiling, so I can add in my pasta. Just 1 minute. It's hard to work when I don't have a proper equipment and I don't have anyone to help. So yeah, just 1 minute. So about 3 teaspoons of butter. Pop that in the microwave, and then you're just going to spread it out on each bagel and stick it in a grill. Right, this goes in the microwave. Do it for 60 seconds. Actually, no, I had it on for 30 seconds. This is all melted. You're not going to really use the big chunks of garlic. You only do it to flavour the butter, which is going to then in turn flavour your fake garlic bread. And the pasta is boiling, as you can see. I know this is all over the place, but like I explained, I don't have a tripod or, you know, any proper equipment, so I'm doing my best, guys. Right, be back in a minute. Right, your garlic bits are done. I've just put a bit of oregano on top of that, so that's going to go back into the grill in a minute. I'm just going to grate some cheese, which is going to go on top of our meal, and this is almost done. The meat is cooked really, because we made it for tacos, so all we're doing is heating that through, which will only take a minute, and this will be done in about, I would say, about 3 or 4 minutes. You want your pasta al dente, which means not hard, not soft. You don't want it mushy because that's just vile. But I'll be back. Okay, we're just cooking through. Now this is tomatoes, it's the minced onions, and some oregano, garlic, and then I'm going to put a bit more tomato sauce on there. They're going to go in the grill for a couple of seconds. This will come out in a minute. It's almost done. See, you want it, you want to be able to chew it, but not hard. It's hard to, you don't want it soft, but you don't want it hard either. The reason the water looks like this is because there's butter in there, and all the butter does is it just stops it from sticking together. And the little bits is some seasonings. I like to season my water. I know it's only pasta water, but pasta water goes back in here. It helps you to make the good flavour spaghetti bolognese. So I shall be back. Okay, so the pasta's done now. So you just do a healthy dollop of butter. Reason you do that, like I explained in the beginning, is to stop it from sticking. Now, the main event is actually the meat, not the pasta, to be fair. And this is now the spaghetti bolognese meat, and this is the homemade garlic bread. See, it's very easy peasy to make. I'm just going to plate up one for you just to show you how it looks, and then I'll give it a quick taste test and then show you guys that it is good. Now you take a bit of this, as you see, a bit of that, one piece of garlic, or however many you like, a little bit of cheese. Right, let me get a fork and taste it, and I'll let you guys know how it is. I'll take, there's my fork. Right, let's have a butcher's. So I'll have a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Amazing. Thank you guys for tuning in, and come back next time.